I'm Little Man Cruz and welcome back to another video. Here we have a normal Minecraft house and I'm going to terraform all around the outside of the house. Let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of all the weird Minecraft generation that occurs, which is basically just getting rid of some weird holes and dips and just lots of unnatural things and making it more natural. Then I'm going to come over here and tear out this whole hill right here, and later we'll make it into a waterfall. And then I'm going to come over here and smooth out this hill right here and make it more natural looking. And I'm also going to get rid of this tree and replace it with some custom trees later. Now I'm going to come down here and work on the waterfall. So I'm going to use cobblestone, andesite, and some other gray blocks for the waterfall. But I'm going to start with the base block, which is stone. And for terraforming, you really have to put thought into each block that you place, making it imperfect but not too imperfect, if you know what I mean. So basically you want to make it look natural and instead of just spamming blocks all over the place. Now we're going to add like the real details. So I'm adding some grass patches to make it look eroded. And I'm also going to add the other blocks that we had, like the cobblestone and the andesite and the wool and also the powder, the concrete powder. So for the riverbed, I'm going to be using some dirt and some coarse dirt. I'm going to make it at different levels, but you don't want the level to go down to bedrock, maybe just 1 or 2 blocks deep. And then to add the texture, we're just going to add in the coarse dirt. Now for even more detail, we're going to add like slabs to act as rocks, and I'm going to add some blocks into the ground as well. Then you have to add the water, and there's not really a tutorial to work with water. Just try not to get too frustrated, and yeah, it gets a little bit crazy sometimes. And then we're just going to add some finishing touches like some lily pads and some flowers. So now with the blocks that we still have in our inventory, we're going to make some rocks around the house. So it's pretty simple. You're just going to add the blocks and add some slabs. Now we're going to add path. So first I recommend to dot out your path. And I recommend to put it through your terraformed land because you put hard work into it. So it's going to go all through your land, and then you're going to also add some other blocks just to kind of shape it into a path. So we're going to add some podzol, and we're going to add some coarse dirt. We're also going to add some gravel. And this is totally up to you, but you could add some slabs to act as rocks on the path. And then I'm going to get some spruce wood slabs and put it on the hill to make it easy to go up the hill instead of having to jump over and over again. And on the left side, I'm going to use the same blocks that I used on the path and scatter them around. So now I'm going to get some short grass and just spam it around the area. And also with the long grass, I'm just going to put a few pieces around. Now let's do the trees. So now we're going to end off with some finishing touches, like some birch leaves as bushes, some hay bales, some broken down logs, and in the background there you can see the other tree that I did. I made 2 trees, but that's basically it for this tutorial.